Hi, welcome to For Flow with Chloe, where I am in sunny Kefalonia, the Ionian Sea. Dreamy. And I'm going to pull a few cards for you, as I haven't been yet. Only here for a week, and I've mostly just been thoroughly enjoying myself. Every time I can hop on a boat, do that. Lots of swimming in the sea. Lovely. Pulling from the Wild Reflections first. Got our own little beach down in the bottom of the hotel. There's a pool. I'm not really a hang around the pool girl though. I prefer to get out and about. So the nearest sort of big town city is Agostoli. And that's nice, so you can get lots of boat trips and things from there. Went over to Ithaca for the day on a boat today. Oh, lots of turtles as well in Agostoli, so I like to go see the turtles because I love turtles. And they like all gather around the harbour at the back of the fish market, because they throw all of their scraps away into the water, and so the turtles come and eat all the yummy scraps, and so do the little fish. Very nice. Okay, so our first card out is the Death card. Transformation, an ending and a beginning. And there's been a lot of this energy floating around this month, with like what needs to be released in order for you to move on. And I'm seeing this, it looks like a big sort of like almost like a clouded, troubled sky, but like a sort of tornado. But out of that tornado, you see, is this magical teleportation. So it's like if he goes up into this cyclone, which actually looks like kind of like, oh my god, dread, don't want to go in there, but that's kind of where the magic is. And the horses, they're all just kind of like running around, and horses, they're like represent freedom and liberation, and we are in the year of the fire horse as well, and this is this time to transcend and rise for all of us. But we need to let go of outdated past versions of self and things that just don't truly fit with us anymore. And that's why I feel we're getting the Death card come out, because we must let old parts of ourselves die in order to find our liberation, ride with the wind like the horse, and jump on this new timeline into our new beginning. And we have this beautiful double portal energy of the Four of Wands. So our wands are again this like fiery fire horse energy. We've got the horses, we've got the fire of the Four of Wands. And we have this portal here with the sort of two wands here, and these two here. It's this big celebration vibe. All the women are dancing together. We have this lovely little house in the background as well through the double portal. So again, it's like a transition, this real appreciation, celebration of a new beginning, a potential new timeline, a potential new portal, and this real appreciation and acceptance of a new beginning, and a real appreciation for this new beginning. Like, I did it, I'm here, I'm going places, this is where I'm going, and embracing this transition into this new way. We then have the Three of Wands, interestingly, so we've got the two and the three together, and we again have this lovely portal. He's looking through the window, watching life flow downstream, and we have the waters running, and he's staring down this sort of bend in the river and looking at these magical glints on the surface of the river and like flowing with it, being in flow with this massive need to move the energy, need to keep it moving, need to move away from the past, let it go, jump on the fire horse, jump through the portals, celebrate and revel in it, and get on that voyage. Because sudden change with the tower, the old way coming down, and we have these two souls sort of falling out of this treehouse. It's quite a dark card. There we go, that's a better angle. And it's lightning striking, and this sudden rapid change, and letting the old fall away. And this massive sort of Uranian energy. We have Uranus in Gemini at the moment, and it's having interactions with all the other outer planets. This basket, this cosmic basket we're in, with Pluto in Aquarius. Again, quite strong sort of Uranian, sudden change, forward movement energy. Because Aquarius is all about our sort of evolution, our innovation, our forward movement. And again, freedom of authentic freedom. So Pluto in Aquarius, and Uranus in Gemini is again one of them. More Uranian electrical energy, this sort of futuristic change. Gemini is about the choice to change, and this again forward movement with Uranus being there, and sudden Uranian kind of Gemini breakthrough energy. We have Jupiter in Leo, expanding, and again this kind of authenticity. Leo is very much about authenticity, leading with the heart and having the courage to do that, and Jupiter expanding this energy. And then we also have Neptune in Aries. Neptune in Aries, Neptune is the planet of dreams, and in Aries it's that I am energy, and it's this need to sort of fulfill our dream destiny. And so all these points coming together, it's like a whole new chapter, this massive evolutionary change. Get on the voyage, and they are all aligning at 4 degrees. So it's interesting that we have the 4 of Wands and this kind of gateway energy and this celebration of new beginnings. But we are going to have the acceptance of what needs to go, let it fall away. And we opened with that Death card, which is of the same energy. We then have the Knight of Wands, and he is on the voyage. He's accepting it. He's using his wand to actually guide him forward. That power, that inspiration, that initiation energy that we have with the wand's energy. And he's off on that journey. He's the knight, and our knights are our fire energy within, in this situation, the fire suit. So it's Sagittarius energy actually, which is this real kind of take the leap, whoop-de-doo, expand, go with it, flow with it, and yeah, ride it. the fire horse energy again is this kind of, Sagittarius is represented by the centaur, which is like half man, half horse, and it is a fire sign. And so again, that fire horse energy and this need to adventure off on this new beginning is really, really prevalent in the reading. Love it. I think we are actually in the basket energy now as well. On the 20, I don't know what the date is today. Yeah, Barbara's basket. It's at peaking between the 15th and the 24th, so we are right in that energy now of that power of the 4 degrees, all lining up between Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus. Have another few turned over. We also have 3 of Pentacles. Lovely, grounding it in. And this is this real sort of give and take kind of harmonious energy. It's a coming together, it's a collaboration of grounding, prosperous energies. So pulling energy together collectively for this lovely, lovely abundance. And they've got this camper van that they're all getting ready together, forming this little group trine of like, we're off on our trip. They're painting their dreams, their pentacle dreams on the side, and preparing. They're getting ready, they're taking stock of everything they'll need to go off on their adventure. So again, he's jumping on the voyage, we're preparing ourselves, we're readying ourselves. And we have the 8 of Cups. Part of preparing ourselves for this adventure is knowing what we cannot take with us, what's not practical to take with us. What do we need to walk away from emotionally? What cannot come with us on this journey? What are we leaving behind? What are we hoping to leave behind and not follow us on this adventure? So that we can be in this liberation and be in this freedom, this emotional freedom, emotional liberation, taking us back to those kind of horses at the beginning, this liberation. What are the rest of the cards that are flipped in the middle of this deck? The 2 of Pentacles. Gorgeous, perfect balance. Perfect balance of this grounding energy, expanding it. It is Jupiter in Capricorn. So this real drive and energy to keep expanding and stretching the wealth and the abundance, and keep it all in balance, keep it all moving forward. To make your bike go forward, you have to have optimal balance to keep it moving forward and be in balance on your journey. And then we have the World, a completion, a wholeness, a fullness, a sort of finalization of one cycle, and a grounding in abundance, acceptance of having come full cycle, having come the full way, and also mastered that plan, learned the lessons, taken the wisdom from it, found a wholeness and a finality with it, so that we can go off on this new one. Lovely. And I'm going to take one from the Goddess of Love. We have Venus in Virgo at the moment, and that had an interaction directly with the South Node, which was very much, South Node is very much about what we need to release so that we can move towards the North Node. And so Virgo, I'm just going to let this plane pass. I wonder if it's people coming or going. People going home, people arriving to go on their holibods. Only a few miles from the airport where I am. Anyway, yeah. Virgo is very good at refining and knowing how to minimize things so that we are more linear and so that we can move forward. And that South Node is going to have us really in that Virgo energy, because the South Node is in Virgo. So it's this real focus of what we know in our heart, with Venus being there, that we cannot move forward with. And there is a lot of that with the Death card and the Tower here as well. And we have Awakening. And this is the goddess Bridget. There's many cards in this deck that refer to Bridget. I think there's about 3 that really like Bridget energy. And there she is dancing with the sacred flame. She's the sacred waters, the sacred flame, Celtic goddess. Live in the moment. And we have this beautiful swan as well. And I'm getting this again, massive liberation energy that we opened with those horses on that card. And I'm going to go back to this 3 of Wands as well, of like being in flow with the energy of this journey pulling us forward. And this Knight of Wands going off on the quest down the stream, and she's in flow, in perfect rhythm and flow with the moment, and letting her, that inner flame, guide her on this new adventure, this new beginning into the new way. And that's the reading, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all new subscribers, continual viewers. I will be back in the UK soonish, and I've got today, tomorrow, and Saturday night, in the middle of the night, I'll be arriving back in the UK. So sadly no more lovely travel shorts to post, but we're going to go back to more readings and more yoga, and I'm going to set to work on recording that Aquarius full moon class for you. But for now, back to my lovely holiday. Bye!